Another day, another dollar, baby. So we netted about 5,500. Try to see if I need any trailer maintenance. Sometimes I be forgetting what all I did to this thing. It's an old school, you know, it's a 1981 Butler pneumatic. It gets the job done though. They do the same thing as the newer style trailers, you know. Does the same thing as that. Does the same thing as those brand new pneumatics over there. The mats, I like the mats. Those are brand new over there. This one right here, maybe an 07 and older. What's the difference between this trailer and my trailer? The only real difference is the ladder is on the side over here, and on my trailer it's in the back. His fire extinguisher can sit on the side, mine is on the back too. Other than that right there, he can't do anything differently than I can. I mean, here's his 3 pods, mine 3 pods. He can drop out the bottom of the T's. I can drop out the bottom of the T's. He can haul the exact same product as me. The only difference is he got a trailer note. You know, that's really the only difference. Trailer note. If it's a newer style, I don't know what year the trailer is, but you know, he can't do anything different. Now, people buy those mats over there. Those particular trailers, they do the same thing, but they bigger. These are 1250s. Those are like 1600s over there as far as cubic size on the inside. So, you know, some customers require you to have a bigger trailer, bigger pods on the inside to haul more product. Well, those trailers can hold a lot more product than I can, so they kind of got me beat. But those trailers is probably like, I don't know, how much smack beating them over the head for them trailers? 60, 80,000 or something like that? Shh. Yeah. But yeah, I'm talking about this trailer right here. It does the same thing as, like I said, my trailer. It does the same thing. It's all the same. I can drop out the bottom. I got 3 pods at the top. My ladder's in the back there. All does the same thing. Ready to go at all times. Need to put some lotion on it, but other than that, I'm finna head to the house. I'm on break right now. I'm on break, baby. $15,000 flat top. Finna order some lights, man. I need to replace these lights. They gone out. Replace that one too. The lens that fell off. You know. Take it by Blue Beacon, get some lotion put on this thing. That's where we on our way to. If they got one in this area, go to Blue Beacon, get all this mud and stuff off. Maybe do another oil change or something. We'll see. That's the update though. Y'all be wondering who I'm leased on to. Y'all ain't gonna never get it, huh? Sorry, though. Alright, I'm back. I figured, you know, the sun ain't came up yet, so I figured I'd continue on with the video. So the well just ended, so a lot of us finna go and take home time, get our equipment together, all that good stuff. You know, I see the Peterbilt drivers. They done beat me to the yard. They beat me everywhere. Everywhere I go, they always ahead of me. Man, always ahead of me. You know, I was watching YouTube, and I don't remember who said it. Really, it was a lot of y'all that said it, but I can't. Somebody specifically has said this line. It was like, hey, I know around this time, those long-nosed truck drivers, I know they sure wish they had an aerodynamic truck right around this time. You know, man, getting 2-3 miles to the gallon with them long noses, and freight only paying $1 a mile, and let me give you an insight on my part of the trucking industry, okay? Those 3 to 9 Peterbilt drivers, $379. Peterbilt drivers with the long nose getting 2, 3, 4 miles, however many miles you guys think they're getting. They do not wish they had aerodynamic trucks. Let me give you an example, okay? Now, my net take home was $5,500, okay? I'm driving the slowest truck in the oil field, okay? Them 389 drivers, them owner operators, oh my God. They blow past me every which direction there is. Like red light blowing past me. The light can turn green. They can give me 5 miles. Just Andrew, take 5 miles. Soon as I get to the 5th mile, they blowing past me again. Not only that, don't forget I'm not on flatland. You know, it's mountains, steep grades. This Mercedes I got to put the flashers on. Them Peterbilt drivers don't even know if they damn flashes even work. They ain't never had to pull them. They go up the mountain 10th gear, down the mountain 10th gear, around the corner 10th gear. They take off from the red light 10th gear. Talking about, I'm the one, I got to take off at the red light in low gear when I'm loaded. Low gear to get up the hill. I'm just saying I got to start in low gear. Not there try to take off in first gear to stall out. So, yeah. They steady doing more loads than me. Yeah, so if I take home $5,500, my guess is they take it home anywhere between $85,000 to $11,000 take home, just because they got way more power, way more horsepower, they way faster trucks. They doing donuts around me. You know, if I'm doing 2 loads, they doing either 3 or 4 loads a day, because they got the speed. You know, I just can't keep up with them. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. You know, it's a Mercedes-Benz. So, I mean, what do you want it to do? It's the slowest truck on the road. So, I'm just saying, yeah, they doing donuts around me, and they laughing to the bank. They not wishing they had an aerodynamic truck. They got that truck because they're winning. Yeah, they're winning. Maybe you, with the aerodynamic truck, need you a long nose truck. Yeah, you ever thought about that? Yeah, maybe you need to go from 8 miles to the gallon down to 3 miles to the gallon. Maybe your check will go up. You ever thought about it like that? I'm just saying. So, yeah, of course, when they doing donuts around Andrew, they can go over there to the Mac dealership and get them the latest, greatest shoe shine and go up and down the road, be making more money than us. Andrew can't go that fast. That's why I'm over here with the whole raggedy equipment, the 1981 Butler trailer. Cause that's about all we can afford, you know, as slow as this truck right here go, okay? We ain't made it to the big leagues yet. We ain't made it there yet. We ain't got Mac money. We ain't that right there, about 30,000. No, my bad, 80,000. You know, it's 80. I don't know. Y'all gotta go like Mac.com. Is it Mac.com? Maybe like MacTrailer.com. Yeah, you can figure it out. Go to the Mac dealership website and see how much them right there cost. Or if you can't find the price on dealership, just go to Truck Paper magazine, truckpaper.com, go to trailers, go to pneumatic, it's under the tanker section, and them right there is going to be anywhere between the year 2016 and up, so look for those prices. That's about what they cost over there. Okay, moving along, now that we got that out the way, so I need to do the AC lines on this truck, put new shocks on, clean it up, do some wiring, and go get the blue truck. Yeah, it's time to go get the blue truck. The blue truck been sitting in Georgia way too long. So I need to go and collect that. The Classic, I need to go put my eyes on the Classic. See what we need to do to that Classic. What else? That's about all I can think of right now. Yep, about all I can think of. Mercedes still rolling strong. That's a good thing. Sometimes I just can't believe it. I'm like, damn. We rebuilt this truck back in 2020 for $8,500. 2020. We in 2023 in April. To rebuild the 12.7 is the same price. It's the same price as this. Well, no, actually, I think it's cheaper. The overhaul kit I paid for this was like $3,400, and that was aftermarket. The aftermarket kit, not the aftermarket, the OEM kit for a 12.7A Freightliner is like $2,800. You know, if you can find a Freightliner that's got it in stock, it's only like $2,800. So if I pay $2,800 then pay $1,500 to cut the block on the 12.7, and then I buy a turbo. Even the turbo is cheap, $1,000. You know, this one was $1,200 at the time I rebuilt the engine, and then labor for me is like $3,000. On the long nose it's $3,000. On the short nose it's $3,500. That's all I pay right there at the secret shop. You know what I'm talking about? And that don't include cylinder heads and injectors and all that, but I didn't do all that with this truck. I did all that with the blue truck. But I'm just saying, $8,500 goes a long way. You know, you pay $8,500. Now I done made $8,500 the first week the truck came out the shop. So it was already good the first week I took my, first week I did after the overhaul, I made the money back. So, and everything after that just been profit. You know, when you got the basic maintenance, you gotta do the oil changes, change out the shots, every year, change out the tires whenever they go bad. Same thing everybody else got. You know, change out the brakes. I don't even think I did the brakes on this truck. I did the back row, the third row, but yeah, I think I only did the third row on this truck. I ain't never did the front row or the second axle. But you'll have lights to go out. Like I had the light bulbs that went out, so I got to order some more. Other than that, man, it's not really too much to a truck. Of course, the batteries, eventually you'll have to change them out, just like any other truck. Starter, every 3 years. It's about time for me to change this starter out. I did that start, I believe, back in 2020. Because I was leased on the QC. So that starter right there, I need to change that out for this truck ain't gonna be able to start. A starter like $300. Battery's about the same price. The batteries are newer though. That starter ain't so new, so we need to change the starter out soon. When I do my starter, I'll probably put on a brand new alternator. Last time I changed that alternator, I was down in San Antonio back in 2019. So, starter, an alternator, I know for a car it's about 7 years. For a semi truck, probably like 5, if I had to take a guess. I don't know, I'm not a mechanic. But that was a rebuilt alternator anyway. It wasn't new, but I wouldn't mind changing it, What else? Well, I guess that's it. Other than that, let me get on up out of here before traffic get bad. See what we're gonna go to today. I was gonna fly out of here, but like I said, they ain't got no good flights heading to where I need to go in Georgia, unless I want to go 16 hours and all that. The flights in Nashville, they didn't book them all up, so the only flight they got left is 7 o'clock at night. I ain't trying to wait until 7 o'clock. God, man, that's far. It's freaking, it ain't even 7 a.m. right now. It's all good, though. It's all good. Hacking Bobtail. On they down, of course.